The question got brought up in my chat. If Clash of Clans ever runs out of room, what will they do? Let us know in the comments below. And here's the answer that I had from the stream. The cannon is like 300 damage. And it gets like 15% extra. Oh yeah, it's so helpful. Dude, what's Town Hall 18 gonna look like? That's what I'm excited about. I know that might sound like funky or whatever, but just upgrade it. Someone had to. Oof, I just got the weird chills. Oh, I hated that. I'm not excited for another Town Hall to get feedbacks. Wait, what do you mean? What's so bad about having a new Town Hall? I think the issue that's gonna be brought up is just spacing. Because how much bigger can you make Clash of Clans, right? And like, would it be too repetitive to merge another thing? Like, I'm assuming one of these days the Town Hall is just gonna take one of the air defenses. Because Town Hall 16 looks like an Inferno Tower, which I don't think it actually is. Or maybe it is, I don't know. 17 is the Eagle. And then like 18, I feel like it's just going to be an air defense or an expo. What would be better, air defense or expo? I feel like both of them would be tough, but like, I don't know. Both would be kind of cool, I guess. I hit both of those air defenses. That is aura and peak and the super peak aura. We have plenty of space. Are you sure you have plenty of space? Because I've heard, or no, I think I've seen videos where it's like, what happens when we run out of space. I don't think it's necessarily like we've run out of space just yet. But like, what if you do? By the way, I'm freezing the air sweepers because I don't want them to push me back while I'm trying to attack. These bases are made of 80%. Walls, you sure? Oh, so walls are the issue. Wait, are walls really the issue on why, like, we don't have much room? I mean, that kind of makes sense, no? I don't know. Take a look at max bases? I bet. So you're saying that's the issue? I would get that. It's mostly wall. Okay, so what can they do about that then? Like, there's not much to do about that. What a great drink that was. That from Whole Foods. Alright, I'm gonna look at a Town Hall 17 base because I want to see what you're talking about. Are you Town Hall 17? You are not. Alright. Can I? If you're here, you should be at Town Hall 17. Okay, you are. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful looking background. MFs just want to abuse walls to make nasty base designs. I mean, how big of a difference would it be if there wasn't walls? Right? I think the thing is, people would have to remove a lot of their plants. Like the Christmas trees and stuff, moving to the corners. Like, they'll run out. Look at all the extra space. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's space right here. I think that's a donut in the base. No, that's barely not. That's a donut in the base. Yeah, there's some good space. When do you think is like you're gonna run out? Like, when's that question? Town Hall 20? I mean, I think realistically. Wait, what if they make 2 bases? Just like they did with Builder Base. I feel like that would be the only thing that makes sense for them to keep on going, because there's only so much more you can add, right? Tell me there isn't Spaces Wild. Yeah, I don't think I was meaning it in the way I was thinking it. Are the expos burnt out, or is that just how they look? Honestly, they keep merging, so not likely. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what are they gonna merge, right? Like, what are they gonna merge to the Town Hall is my question. Because, like, I feel like there's a lot of cool options, right? I think, like, the coolest one, in my personal opinion, would be air defense. But more than likely, they'll probably do, like, scatter shot would be my guess. That's not a scatter shot. My guess would be like they'd do like a scatter shot or a monolith on the town hall. They'd merge your last 2 brain cells. Bro, that'd be merging it into, that's like 0.5, 0.5 to 1. You feel me? But like, wow, this guy's walls are not there. My goodness. Does he even have any? Oh, okay. Max is 14. That's an intriguing thing from his base. Oh no, there's some 15s in there. Oh, there's 117 and 118. Nah, but like the real question is though, like what could they do? Popular concept design, Supercell may take. So what's the design about? They probably will take it if it's like pretty popularized. I think I saw Beaker's Lab kind of talk about it, but like, what are they gonna do? Order would be kind of cool, but it would be garbage. I don't know. I feel like air defense would be tough. Totally team would have a monolith weapon. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like air defense. I feel like that would be cool, but I guess that's my own little weird opinion. Monolith on the town hall. That kind of makes sense. But what does it have right now if it's not a monolith? What's the town hall 17 weapon? Eagle? Town hall 17 is the eagle? Oh yeah. Duh. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it does. It shows the head right there. So like, do you get the eagle back? Bad decision, SMH. I find that funny. No, you don't. That's so sad. So you don't even get the eagle back when it absorbed it, and you're not even gonna get it next. You're gonna have the monolith next. So they take the monolith out. The monolith isn't even that big of a building though. It's like a 2x2, right? Monolith's kind of small. I'm thinking at least. I can't fully remember. I know we just looked at it, but like my memory is not there. I'm an old guy. Only 19, but I feel older than that. Supercell originally tried to lie saying Talon 17 is stronger than Talon 16 due to Gigabomb, etc. So, what do you mean? Like they actually tried to lie, or was it like I was gonna say, is it a fib? But that's the same thing. Like, it's like, I think there's a difference between like lying and then like, okay, this is not cool. Chill out. Chill. Break the air defense. Break the air defense. There we go. Alright, I'm not even gonna attack from that side either. I just wanted to break it. I didn't want to deal with it later. I'm gonna put this right here. Mathematics proved them wrong. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna say companies don't lie, right? I do find it a little hard to believe that they would, but I think like maybe they would, just to like try and make people not as mad about the fact that they took away the Eagle artillery. Also, Talon 15 started 3-starring 17s in war easily. So what changed about that? Like, how is that possible? What's making that possible, I should say? Nah, they kept saying it was an upgrade. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Weird Supercell thing. Has no giant bomb, poison bomb, or eagle. Wait, what? This base is destroying me. This Inferno Tower is gross. I should have kept my freezing potions for this, I'm not gonna lie. El me. Talon 17 has no giant bomb. Wait, what do you mean has no giant bomb, poison bomb, or eagle? I'm sorry, I'm not that high in Town Hall, so I don't fully understand that take, but the bomb that explodes when it dies? Oh, so from the town. Okay. So you're telling me they basically just made Talon 17 into garbage. Like Talon 17 just like you're Talon 17 just to say you're max, but Talon 17 is like the best Talon to be at. Is that what I'm like hearing? Is that what I'm like gathering from that? Because if so, that kind of makes sense. Got rid of the best defense in the game, then proceeds to nerf the Town Hall weapon. Wait, so you're telling me they removed the eagle and then made it worse? And then called it an upgrade? That's some crazy work. What's up, PR man? Dude, that is brutal, bro. They did y'all dirty. I missed. I would love to have a royal champion on this base. Acting like I know how to use the royal champion. Like, it would be nice. Throw that down. Go to Yeti. Go to Yeti. Elden Ring Marathon win? I don't think I'll ever play Elden Ring. I'm gonna keep it stack. I can't see myself playing that game. Not going to lie. Yeah, people got mad about Talent 17. I mean, I don't blame them. Because, like, from what you're saying, they lied about the fact that it was supposed to be an upgrade when it wasn't. They took away what I'm hearing as, like, one of the most favorite weapons. And then, on top of that, a Town Hall that's 2 Town Halls lower than you can still 3-star your base. That's kind of nuts. Like, I feel like that's bad. That's, like, really bad. Changing the meta is one thing, but trying to justify it's wild. Yeah. Because, like, changing the meta is something that happens all the time in every game, and it needs to happen to make the game less boring. But to lie about it is kind of crazy. Because, like, did Supercell say, like, yeah, we lied? Or are they trying to double down on their mistake? If they 3-star it, not even close. Really? So what's like a wipe the floor Town Hall 15 to 17? It's crazy. Like, that is like, that's crazy. That's kind of, I mean, I think people just got used to it, so that's why they're not doing anything about it. But, like, that's nuts, dude. What? Wipe the floor? Over half the army's alive? What? So, like, the Inferno Tower is not, like, what? Because I'm thinking, like, higher level Inferno Towers might help. Air defense being higher help. I mean, but, like, I guess, like, the multi-archer isn't that good because the damage increase is not good. Cannon's not that good. Is the Rico cannon just garbage? Because I know that's, like, a new thing, right? Town Hall 17, the Rico cannon. So is that some buns, too? Or half... 1 Town Hall, sure, but 2, like, nah, you can't tell me that's an upgrade. I mean, that's kind of hard to argue in any standpoint. When you're so much lower, right? Like, someone being so much lower, and them being able to, like, wipe like it's nothing. I mean, that's, like, wipe like it's nothing is crazy. Like, to be able to, like... I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but, like, I'm trying really hard to explain it. 2 Town Halls lower is really bad, is I guess what I'm trying to say. There's a big difference. It's clearly a ginormous difference. And not even in a good way. Like, Town Hall 17 just doesn't even sound good. Like, is there people that strategically don't get Town Hall 17? I feel like that's got to be a thing. I mean, obviously, like, the monolith, I think, is good. I know the Rico cannon, the multi. But, like, other than that, it doesn't sound that good. Some people don't upgrade. I think that makes sense, honestly. Like, but also kind of, that sadly makes it boring, right? Because, like, once you want to be the max Town Hall to upgrade all the other stuff. Dang. That's going to be weird, because, like, on my rush to max, should I even upgrade to 17? Had to buff it like crazy. Well, so they buffed it. I thought they nerfed it. Did they nerf it and then buff it again? Is that what happened? Third emerge cannon and archer. They added a third one? Added another merge defense? I mean, aren't the merge defenses not even that good anyways? Added supercharges. Oh, okay. I know that. I know they added the supercharges. Are the supercharges, like, good? Again, I'm not Town Hall 17, so I have no clue. By the way, we're just going to trophy push as we're discussing this topic. I'm at Masters 1. Our goal, maybe Master 2 would be kind of cool. But Any more trophies right now is more than we've had before. 2017 was really stronger. Oh, barely stronger than 16 do. So then what? Wait, don't I heard of this? When you get a supercharge, right? When you upgrade the supercharge, can't you like upgrade whatever defense that is, and the supercharges go away? Like, what's the point of that? If it's just gonna go away, right? Like, nice arrow. The supercharges go away when a new level comes. Yeah. So like, what's the point of that if it's just gonna get removed, right? Some over there. It's right here. Think of it like ice statues and Boom Beach. I don't even play Boom Beach, so I don't know how I think that way. I like that these are single infernos. I just don't like the fact that all of mine are almost dead. How are all my stuff almost dead? What happened to my dragons, bro? A rage right here. Rage over here. Shoot, I don't even know what to freeze. Boost your defense health and damage and more. That means they are stronger. Okay. Leaderboard players will drop like 10 ice statues. Wow. 4 expos are still up? That is incredibly crazy. Defense is around 250 plus health. Ah, okay. I mean, supercharges are a decent idea because like it doesn't take up extra room and it does more. So like it's a benefit to like keep playing the game. We almost get this base. The reason we're not going to get this base is because of this wall. I don't know how she's still healing, but... And she goes for the clan castle. We are cooked. Is she healing? She kind of is healing, and I don't know how. She might be the reason we 3-star this. Oh my gosh, the queen helped the 3-star. That is absurd. Supercharges are small but make a difference if you want strength. Okay. Well, I mean that's good, right? You wouldn't want like you wouldn't want like multi archers or multi cannons and them only do like 20 damage difference. Obviously that's sarcasm. I know they do more, but I get that. Okay. All right, I want to upgrade something with Dark Elixir. We have too much Dark Elixir. Whatever's most expensive. I guess the Lava Hound? No, we'll do this. We'll do the Overgrowth spell. I feel like the Overgrowth spell's weird. Because, like, this won't do damage to you, right? But then, like, you just attack everything else. And then you still have to break those later. I'm still upgrading it, but it's weird. Technically, wait, I'm gonna use the book. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Actually, I'm not sure. We're not. We'll use the book a different day. Max absolutely everything and boost on the Yo, what's it like being max on Clash? Like, what's like the #1 things you should do? I'm trying to look. I mean, upgrade the multi-gear. Oh. He has a supercharge on this. What can you supercharge? Is it everything? I guess you can literally supercharge everything. Oh, not mortars. Doesn't look like, but. Pedo says Clash Royale, by the way. Oopsies. My bad. You're right, brother. My bad. My bad if you clicked the stream and thought it was Clash Royale. That's my bad, bro. Let me fix that. Alright, now we're good. I've been max on Blue Beach, but honestly, I just like goof around at max. Fair. What is that? Augment. Alright, cool, cool, cool. What is this? What kind of animation is? What is that? What is that? Why is it only halfway broken? Upgraded too. What can it go to level 50? Daily events. Yeah. Yo, what is this thing? Craftable defense? You still alive? I think so. But I've never seen that. Is that new or am I just a bot? I've never seen this. The flame spinner? And the fact that you can upgrade it so much is crazy. That's new? Oh, okay, okay. Does it go to level 30? Why is it like, look at the other bases? Oh, wait, there's like, oh. Okay, hold on. Now I'm like excited to look. Hold on. Alright, let's go to the second guy. It has 3 settings. Oh, okay, okay. This is very new to me. I'm just figuring this out. This guy, level 22. Oh my days. That's max hit points. Oh my gosh. Yo. What? What's up, max level 30 is crazy. AMG to I'm trying to see what's next. Hold on. Let's look at it. I want to see. What do you mean 3 settings? Oh, the 3 settings are the hit points, damage, and burst. Is that what you're saying? Wait, hello? What is it? What does this mean? Why can I do this? It's a bug? Should I click it or no? Visual bug? That is a weird bug. What if it worked? Yes? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Doesn't do anything. What if it did? What if I clicked OK and then just stopped upgrading? Bro, imagine how troll that could be. That'd be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. If you could do that on like just friends, not like randoms, but like if you do friends, that'd be really funny. Alright, so he says it had 3 settings. Sabotaging leaderboard players. You still Town Hall 11? I'm Town Hall 12. And then we also have a rush to max base that's 14. What is this? The Crusher Mortar. Oh, so there are different ones. That's the second one? It's like a bowler, but better. That's sick. I love how they use the worst example. The giant amount. I was max 11 when you went to 11 and still am. That's still good. Max 11 is still good. We're like a couple weeks away from Town Hall 13. There was an interesting name. I really want to see the third one. I just don't know who has it. And you have to do like a weird look around the base because you don't know where it is. Another mortar. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to find it. We have to go back to top players. Let's go to number 7. Alright. Does this person have it? Another mortar. So it was mortar the method? Wow, that guy's the top person in this clan. Good for him. I feel like that may be the method. We'll go to number 10. Bro did not watch Judo Sloth? Not on his recent update. For surely not. Another mortar! Bro, is random, no meta? Oh, really? Okay. I thought there'd be like this one's better than the other. Please tell me this guy is different and has something different. You looked at like 6 bases. Another. I mean, I'm seeing only mortars though. Like I feel like mortars probably like better. There is a meta. Oh, what's the meta? What's the meta? Let me scroll down. I feel like someone. Page. Tell me Page has something. Level 30? Yo, this guy's a beast. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's crazy. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It's crazy. Crush Mortar is considered the best. Oh, but I see it's supposed to be random. Okay, okay. Called money. Yeah, money's great for some of these people. Walter White. Please have what I'm looking for. Heisenberg? Is that what that says? Flame Spinner. Bro, what's the third one? I don't know the third one is used. By like who? So you'll find one? When? Bro, I just want to see the third one. I wonder what it looks like. Another border. Okay, it's almost max. W spending. It has a funny name. Alright, well, don't spoil it. I want to find it. Go to Judo Sloth's video. You know what? You're right. You're so right. Let's go to Judo Sloth. That is the method. Shout out Judo Sloth. Alright, Judo Sloth. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was texting my sister because she's supposed to help me get a plane ticket. Is it the new Summer Jam? Oh, no. I see. New crafting. Okay. I want to tap into his video real quick because I want to see what he's talking about.
Crafted defenses
Plane ticket? Yeah, I'm going to Arizona in August.
are being added in the Clash of Clans update. The
Right.
Hook Tower, Flame Spinner,
I love his editing.
and Crusher Mortar. You can
Wait, what do you say for the... Wait, sorry.
the Hook Tower,
Hook Tower? Is that the name of it?
Flame Spinner, and Crusher Mortar.
I want to see the Hook Tower.
The stats of these.
Oh my gosh, wait. They take so much to upgrade. Because it's like, you have to do it 30 times on each. So gold, dark... Oh my goodness. It's not even hooking, is it?
Independently as well. So let me explain how the upgrades
Not even
work
joking?
first
Oh,
before I
hooker.
go over the
Oh.
mechanics of each of the defenses. To start out, you will have to first build the crafting station. This
Oh,
is
okay.
free and only available at the highest town hall level right
So
now.
Town Hall 17, which apparently is garbage, but I'm not there, so I don't know.
Town Hall 17. There is
Okay.
no build time, so once you have placed the crafting station, you can go into the defense overview. It will give you a brief rundown to start out. I'm obviously going to go in more depth for you, but you can essentially switch between the different defenses at any time.
Try to justify getting rid of the eagle. I mean, I'm not justifying it.
Strategize which modules you want to upgrade, that is hit points, damage, etc. But the most important thing is that defenses last until a crafting phase ends.
What does that mean?
Here in the developer build, it says it's 8 days and 7 hours, but a crafting phase will essentially be 3 months.
Oh my gosh. 3 months? I'm sorry, I kind of need to watch this video because I need this Clash of Clans info.
So there will be 4 crafting phases across the year, and each phase will bring different defenses.
It's a weird calendar for phase.
So for this first crafting phase, we have the Hook Tower, Flame Spinner.
You said it was Hooker Tower. It's just Hook. It's called Hooker? It says Hook Tower.
And Crusher Mortar. You can notice
Mistakes.
that they all begin at level 3, and that is because it is built up of the independent stats, which all begin at level 1. To start using one of these defenses, you have to select it. So let's go with the Flame Spinner, just for demonstration.
Wait, so do you get to every phase? Do you get to pick a new one, or do you have to stay the same on what you have?
Purposes, and now the Flame Spinner is active in my village. There is a cycle defense button where you can quickly switch through the defenses.
Oh. Thanks for the answer.
Because even if you're upgrading an aspect of one of these defenses,
you can swap. Okay,
you can still use it to defend your village. You can go back into the defense
Hold on, I have to look
overview,
at,
or you can go
tickets.
into the upgrade section of that specific defense. And this is where you can see we can upgrade the hit points, damage per hit, and number of shots for the flame spinner. From each of the different menus, you can easily switch between the different defenses, whether that be to upgrade them or actually to activate them on your village. However, when it comes to the upgrades, you can see they are a lot cheaper and shorter than regular upgrades on your village. However, they do still require a builder. So if we were to upgrade, let's say, the damage of the flame spinner by 1 level, you can notice that that does occupy a builder. However, within that day, I can still use the flame spinner to defend my village. In fact, whilst you cannot upgrade
you guys have to see this animation. You probably have already seen it, but it's so funny.
Another aspect of the defense, you can only upgrade 1 module at a...
Wait, and fun fact, people were really mad about craftable defenses and many quit the game. Wait, what's so bad about craftable defenses? Like, to me, anything that requires more upgrades, I feel like makes the game more fun. But like, I mean, I've also never gotten to Town Hall 17, so I can't like really say too much from a Town Hall 17 perspective. But like, wouldn't it be more fun to have more upgrades so you have more to do with the game? Like, I kind of like this idea because, I mean, what I like about it is like it doesn't take up much space. I think that's 2x2, maybe that's 3x3. I think it's 2x2. It doesn't take up much space. You upgrade it to 0 point. They don't like the temporary idea. Oh, true. It's temporary. Brazil was heading in that direction. Okay. Wait, so temporary. Does that mean the weapon disappears in 30 days? Or, sorry, 3 months?
Time, you can upgrade multiple crafted...
Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of weird. You go back to reset. So it resets your upgrade and you have to upgrade it. I don't know. That's kind of
defenses at the same time. So moving across to the hook tower, maybe I want to upgrade the hit points of that defense so I can begin that upgrade. Again, occupying a builder. And we might as well go for the triple whammy and upgrade a module.
And like the damage isn't that great either. Or I guess it's area damage. So that's like the range of its attack. I've never seen that type of upgrade. Okay.
Of the Crusher Mortar at the same time. All 3 module upgrades are clearly displayed, but if we were to finish an upgrade, you can see the Flame Spinner itself.
Does that count as a builder for each?
Is now level 4. We can go straight back and upgrade the damage.
It does. I saw it on the top. Middle. Yeah. This is really weird. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like the fact that it gets removed. Because, like, that's such a waste of resources. And more so if people spend money to upgrade it.
If we wished. Because, again, you can choose the order in which you upgrade the defense. The overall level of the defense is continuing to climb. Because, again, it is an addition of all of the modules put together. Each of the modules can be upgraded to level 10. So as we upgrade through the different modules of the Flame Spinner, once I have 2 of them maxed out, it is level 21. And you might choose to upgrade the damage aspects first, like I have in this example, especially if you have the defense in a stacked rage tower compartment. And
this makes sense. What else? What, like, good info is needed? I think you also said in 3 months there will be new weapons instead of those 3. Okay, well, that's kind of a good thing. The fact that they're going to come up with new stuff. That's good. What's replayed here? The hook tower.
All of the air mines en route. I don't think you'll have to worry about it as much when it comes to spirit walks, because most of the time your royal champion is invisible anyway, but I do think this is one of the more entertaining defenses. We could see some pretty big upsets when it comes to the esports scene. I feel like the attack cooldown is the...
You know what? This reminds me of, like, when... This is going to be a weird comparison. When, like, Fortnite will make, like, different weapons so the meta is different, right? Sandwich, thank you for the follow. You know, like, when... I'm just giving you an example. When Fortnite, like, changes their weapons, and it's, like, you have to adapt to the meta. I kind of like a meta change However, to upgrade biggest fanboy Discord. Anyways, I like the meta change. I just don't like the fact that it like how much you have to upgrade. Because like you have to upgrade so much. Like, I don't know. It's the amount of resources you have to use, how long it takes to upgrade too. Probably does, not gonna lie. I mean, like, how long does that take, right? How long does that take to upgrade everything? Because I feel like that takes a lot of time out of the 3 months of the season. I don't know. I'm kind of lost on it. Because, like, if you don't have it max upgraded, you obviously have a disadvantage compared to someone else. You don't want to have a disadvantage. But at the same time, it's still like a lot of resources and a lot of time.
Most important component in order to upgrade, because realistically you want to pull as many troops as you can into a dangerous area, whilst the stun target would be my second priority.
I mean, it looks like a good thing, right? It's just like, again, it's the timing.
Realistically, the troops that you pull into that area are going to take immense damage as soon as they get there. Moving to the Flame Spinner.
Book Tower is the exact same as Grappler in Book Beach. Book Beach, yeah. It reminds me of the Grappler thing with Clash Royale, too. I like the idea of it, though. Bro did not give the Discord. What's the Discord?
This is active throughout the entire attack, much like
really
the
funny.
Town Hall, and equally it has a fairly large range of 8 tiles, but it fires 28 shots at a time. Whilst you might look at the damage per second of 1,000 and think this is crazy strong, it's really divided up across all of the burst fires, and I think this is very good when it comes to smaller units like witch attacks. It's going to be able to move through those troops very quickly, but I feel like it will give consistent damage in the base. You can see this more clearly when you look at the modular upgrades, because it demonstrates the damage per. You can think of this more as
so what I've learned a bunch from that. I've learned a bunch. I think, like, the biggest things to note is that, for one, stuff will get removed, which I think is interesting. I don't know if that's, like... It's interesting. I don't know. I think the whole removing it aspect is, like... It's got its benefits, but also not its benefits. Because it's, like... You just wasted all that loot. Want a comparison? I'll show you what a prototype defense are. Sure. I don't think it's a bad idea that they're changing meta. I think that's fantastic. Upgrade some walls, beautiful idea. I think changing meta is a good idea. I just find it weird that you have to use so much resources just to be at the top level, right? Because again, if you don't upgrade it, then you're at the disadvantage. But it takes so much time that, like, by the time you normally get all the upgrades done, wouldn't it take like a month to get to level 30 without using gems and books? Like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, I'm saying, like, you know, they should have made it not as much time to upgrade. I'm just kind of lost on that idea. I really am. Because it's like, wouldn't it be better to, like, make it not as much time but still a lot of loot? Like, I feel like that would make more sense, because, like, yeah, you want to change the meta, but it's only 3 months of a meta, which Fortnite does the same thing as 3 months. If it's just 3 months, wouldn't you want to, like, give them as much 3 months as possible? Do you get what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense of what I'm trying to say. Like, wouldn't you want people to use that for 3 months? Like, the upgrade is going to take a couple weeks, almost a month. Check media? I'll check it in a second. Let's freeze over here. No, the dragon died. Okay. Rage. Rage. All right, let me check media. This was a really good attack. A lot of loot. Why people saying Boom Beach sucks, but most of the updates. I'm inspired. Dude, again, I don't know who's telling you this. Why are people hating Boom Beach so much? I don't get it. It's not that bad. Like, I don't play the game personally because it just looks too confusing. In my personal opinion, it looks like there's just a lot going on. But I don't know. So I got other Discord messages, and I don't read Discord all the time. All right, let me look at the media now. My apologies. All right. Do you ever... Boom Beach was peak when I used to play. Do you ever attack non-rush bases? I do, but I'm just not that good. So I just try to do what I can. All right, so